Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome back. Today I have a total body bench workout, so let's get to it. All right, welcome. We're gonna do a full-on bench workout today. So I hope you have a bench, and if you don't, find one online and start your little gym at home, or take this workout to the gym, okay? So for today, just a bench, we are going to do a total body strength. So I do have some heavier weights. I have a wide range. You're gonna need a lighter pair as well. So 5, 8s you're looking at. Working up, I have 10, 15s, 25 and 30. And I just tell you that, I know you're at your own pace or weight, but just in case you're getting to know me and you kind of know where you are in relation to me, it could be 5 or 10 pounds more or less, maybe even more. All right, so we're gonna warm up real quick. Just to get started, I want you to just put those hands on your shoulders, and we're gonna do some shoulder rolls here, nice and big. Good. We'll use our bench to stretch at the end today. So let's get warmed up. I have legs, biceps, triceps, shoulder, you name it. This is a long one today, so stick with it. You can do it. I haven't posted a long one in a while, I feel. Maybe I have, but I don't think I have. So, all right, let's go ahead, single arm back, rotate. Good. I'll just stay here for a few. This is not going to be your high heart rate cardio hit. Will you sweat? Sure. Will you feel the burn? Sure. But we're not going to be jumping and doing things. It's just strength. We're just going to slow down. We're going to hit some of the core muscles, the glutes, the adductors, abductors, you name it. So should be good for you if you don't get to those things very often. All right? Good. Let's go side to side here. Touch down if you're there. If not, just slide over. Stay high. Good. Touch if you're there. Good. Just a few more for me. On this one, I want you to go ahead and rotate open. Look up. Give it a little stretch. Good. Let's go to the other side. Same thing. Look and open. Great job. All right, let's walk it out into a push-up, okay? All the way out. Get this chest ready for our chest press and some shoulder work today. Walk it back in. All the way to the top. A little back bend for me. Good. Walk it out. Push up. Walk it in. A little back bend. Last one. Out. Push up. Back in. All right, nice work. Another one here. Let's go ahead and squat it out, warming up, and then lift, abduct there, okay? Squat and lift. Good. Try not to lean, okay? We want to keep that body stationary, all right? We can just lift with our hips. Good job. 15 more seconds here. Doing great. 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, let's go ahead. I want you to touch those toes, drop that bottom, lift, drop, arms out in front to stand. Good work. Let's do that again. Drop, lift, drop to stand. Drop, lift, drop to stand. Real quick, I thought I might go over my quote before we get started. I have, you must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. It's Michael Jordan. Let me repeat that. You must expect great things from yourself before you can do them. Sit on that one during our workout today, all right? All right, nice work. Woo, let's come down to the floor. I want your feet down. Let's do a few glute bridges. Squeeze and lift. Got just a few more here. This time I want you to extend out from the knee, okay? So here, out, in, okay? Give me one more. Good, other side, down, kick it out, let's go. Out, back in, out, and in, good. Good job. All right, let's come up. We're gonna get started with just 12 seconds to go. Oh dear. All right, we're gonna go ahead and lay down on your side here. I want you to bring your knee up on your bench here. All right, you're gonna extend the leg underneath. All right, and you're gonna make sure that you're lined up with that elbow under your shoulder. I just want you to bring that toe up. You can either hang out here today if you want, or what I prefer to do is give it a little tap up to the bench, okay? Down and up. Working our adductors. All right, I'm pressing this knee into the bench as hard as I can too. Putting some pressure there. Pulling up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch to the other side. Bring that left knee up to the bench. All right. Side plank, make sure elbows under shoulders. Here we go. Lift and lower. Same thing. Make sure that you're in line here, okay, that you're not pushing your hips back. Those hips are forward between your head and your feet. Lift and lower. If you feel that one side is a little weaker than the other, maybe at the end of this workout or tomorrow you go back to that side and work it a little bit more, or even later in the day. Good. Keep those hips up. Push. 3, 2, and 1. Whoo-wee. Good job. Rest there. All right, we're gonna go to our bench. I want you to bring your knees up here. You're gonna kick that left leg up and back, lift, and bring it down to the side of the bench, and then abduct out to the side, okay? So lift behind, out to the side. Good, squeeze behind, bring it out to the side. Good. We're just really working on core muscles of the glutes and the hips. Adductors, okay, abductors here before we get started today. Good. Other side, so left knee stays on. Bring that right leg to the side of the bench. I want you to squeeze and lift behind, back down, bring it out to the side. Good. Back to the side. Good control, okay? Try not to swing, rather lift. Make sure you're feeling those glutes working as you do this. Three, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna do a reverse hyper. I'm gonna have you come down to the edge of your bench now. Grab onto the underneath of your bench. We're gonna activate, squeeze the glutes, and then lift our feet off the ground, okay? 30 seconds. If this feels like too much work on that lower back, maybe because the glutes won't activate well here, you can do singles, all right? Good. Squeeze and lift. This is the last one in this circuit, and then we're gonna head through again, all right? Just one more time. I don't wanna tire us out too much here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good work. All right, we're coming back down, knee up onto the bench, into that side plank. And we're going to make sure, let's see if we can get up here and hold it at first. Once you have that hold, if you'd like, you can lift and lower that lower leg here, pulling in and squeezing, all right? If it feels like more work or easier for you to do right now, just to hold, go ahead. Kind of like lifting and lowering on those adductors. Good. Now make sure, again, I was starting to lean forward. It's natural. Try to keep that shoulder up towards the ceiling. All right. Hips are not rotating forward. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Nice work. Gotta do the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Here you go. Same thing on this side. Last one today. You can do this from the middle of your bench too, perpendicular to the bench if you'd like. I am here so you can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit better. Ooh, this side is definitely weaker, and I know this, and I've not been good about it. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, nice job. Let's come to that bench. Right knee up, left leg down, just hanging out alongside the bench here. I want you to lift behind, bring it back along the side of that bench, abduct to the side. Good. Lift, lower, out, in. Good. You got it. Almost there. We'll switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. Other side. Oh, thank you for joining me today. If you visited us before but you haven't subscribed, please do. Leave a comment, ring our bell. We are posting daily workouts, trying to mix it up for you. If there's something you'd like to see, or a workout for a certain piece of equipment, let me know. We'll be posting one, I think, on bands as well. I had a request for that. And I decided a bench would be nice for those who have a bench. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's come down to the edge of that bench. Find a place to grab underneath your bench. Where was I last time? Here we go. I want you to squeeze the glutes and then lift. It's not super high. It's not super exaggerated. You want that lift to be in those glutes. So just work there. If you're struggling with getting a lift there, try a single, okay? Just alternate. Squeeze, then lift, okay? Sometimes I do that just to make sure that I've got each glute working properly too. It's easier to tell for me. The one's not taking over for the other, right? 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's grab a sip of water. Ooh, low on water today. All right. We have about 45 seconds of rest, okay? It's just enough time for us to get set up for our next circuit. All right, we're gonna do Bulgarians with that rear leg up. I'm gonna go goblet here. You could do 2 dumbbells to your side if you need to. We have a single arm chest. We're gonna do a single leg glute bridge and a row, which we may do incline today, so you'll have to adjust your bench. If you can't adjust your bench, you'll just go here supported today. Okay, and we have sort of a pike push-up or a kneeling modified handstand push-up is what I call it. And we're going to do core from the bench, all right? So we need to get going. Let's grab our weight for our Bulgarian, okay? Split squat. I love these. You're going to put that rear foot up here on the bench and then stay a little bit close to the bench and just come up and down without that knee right over the toe. I'm gonna go to the side because I think it's a little bit easier to see what I'm doing than if I'm facing you. All right, right here, up, down. Good, pressing through. I've got the left leg out for now. We're gonna switch sides here soon. So just stay here for 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch. Left foot goes back, right foot out in front. Here we go. Up and down. Good, again, if it bothers you to have this weight in front, take 2 dumbbells, or maybe you don't have a heavy weight to hold in front, go ahead and take 2 dumbbells to your side. A lot of times I do it that way. I decided to mix it up on myself today. All right, nice work. We're resting. We're gonna go to that single arm chest press now, okay? So find a weight. You're gonna lay on the bench. You're gonna feel the offset of this weight pulling on the bench. You've gotta brace your core, squeeze your glutes, okay? Here we go. In 30 seconds, we'll switch sides. Feel that tug, okay? You've got to brace, squeeze, all the way through the core. All right, glutes, you can even squeeze the top of your legs. Brace those abs as you press through here. Good. Good, switch sides for me. Here you go. Press and down, good. Again, squeeze, brace, keep that core strong. That weight wants to pull you off the bench, don't let it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. Whew. All right, we're gonna go to a single leg glute bridge. I'm gonna use a little weight. It doesn't take much. You may not need any weight at all. Let's tuck it into our right hip pocket here, okay? We're gonna bring our arm out to the side. We're gonna lift the left foot. We're gonna do a single leg glute bridge here, okay? Just pushing through. Up and down. Again, this is tough. You may not need any weight, okay? Notice I have it here. I'm just putting my hand on top just to hold it in place. Press all the way through. That foot that's on the floor should be flat, okay? I'm not raising up on my toes at all. Flat foot, good. Switch sides, here we go. Lift and lower, good. You got it. Really extend. I almost come back flat, laying on the bench, okay, here? Maybe this weight will stay. Nope, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good work. A little bit of rest here. I'm gonna raise my bench just a bit because I'm gonna do a single arm dumbbell incline, okay? So grab a weight on that. If you can do incline, if not, you're just gonna do a kneeling supported row here, okay? Here we go. Single arm row. Keep those shoulders squared. Again, squeeze the glutes, brace that core. Resist that temptation to reach here and rotate, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch to the other side. Here we go. Good job. Remember, you want to pull in 1 to 2 counts and lower in 3 to 4, all right? Nice work. Whoa, dropping the weight. All right, so now we're gonna flatten our bench again. This is going to be that modified push-up here, or handstand push-up. I'm gonna show you from here. I'm gonna do it from my knees, and we're actually going to walk out and do a little push-up with this as well. So you'll have a bit of both. I'll give you some rest from being just on your shoulders the entire time. So with your bottom in the air, you're gonna come down, touch or not, but just come down there into those shoulders. Then I want you to walk it at an angle. All right, some of you might be able to do this from your toes, okay? I'm gonna do it from my knees, because right here, this is just a little tough for me from my toes. Then we're gonna walk out, and we're gonna give it a little push up, and we're gonna walk it back in. Here we go. Head to floor, push, walk out. Push up, good. In, shoulder press, out, push up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Oh, that left me a little hot. All right, we're gonna do a little crunch here. One that I like to do when the gym is really crowded. I really do try to stay at my own bench and not move around much. So here we go. We're gonna crunch as we lower our legs. So knees are up here at 90 degrees. You're gonna drop a knee and crunch up as you drop that knee. All right, drop and crunch. And you're gonna let that knee fall a little bit. I don't care how far you go. A lot of that will depend on flexibility. What I don't want is for you to arch your lower back. It should stay flat against the bench. So only go as far as you can, keeping that lower back from arching, okay? And again, I'm not real flexible. I'm a little tight through my hip flexors. So I'm not going very far. But each time I'm gonna crunch up, all right? Bring those shoulders off, support that head. Try not to pull on the neck. All right, 15 more seconds. We are doing 3 rounds of this large circuit today. We have another circuit coming up after this with our biceps and triceps and those sort of things. 3, 2, and 1. That's a rest. Good. All right, you made it through that one. We're going back to legs here with that Bulgarian. Again, I'm gonna use a goblet, all right? Approach on this, but you can do 2 dumbbells. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up, down. Foot is flat. Going as deep as you can. I prefer for you to work on depth before adding weight. So if you're just getting used to being on a single leg here, doing this sort of split squat, then go ahead and put that weight down. The other option is to come out from the bench and do your split squat with the foot on the floor, okay? There you go. We're halfway, let's switch sides. Rear foot up. Good. Make sure that leg behind you is bent and not straight because you're too far from the bench, okay? You want it to fall down towards the ground and get a good bend. Good work. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. Single arm press here. All right, so we're gonna lay down. Again, I told you, not high heart rate, not real crazy jumping, not a lot of hits today. I've had a few of those. Just focus on your strength. Here we go. Tighten up, squeeze the glutes, top of those legs. Brace that core. Good. And push. Make sure that dumbbell comes right over that shoulder, okay? Because if you're out away from it, it's gonna tug you to the side even more. You might hurt your shoulder. You might kind of lose your balance on the bench, okay? So stay with that weight. Bring it up over that shoulder and pause there, okay? Bring it down. Bracing that core the entire way. Good, we gotta switch sides here. And switch. Good. Getting close. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good work there. All right, glute bridge, this is a toughie, all right? You can add a little bit of weight if you want. I don't even know if I'm gonna go down even so on this because I want to see if I can get a better extension here. So one arm on the bench, the weight is in the opposite side there on that other leg, and you're gonna make sure you have a flat foot, and you're gonna keep that left foot from working, just pushing through the right for today. If that's even tough, go ahead and put both feet down, remove the weight, and just work there. Good. Push and lower, good. That's halfway, good. Other side. Here we go. Right leg stays up. You don't have to have it way up in the air or anything. Just keep it off the floor. Make sure you're just pushing to that left foot. Squeeze those glutes. Extend fully or as much as you can. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Whew. Good work. All right, we have that row. I'm gonna do it as incline again. If your bench is just a flat bench, go ahead and do a supported row here with the knee up, leg down. All right. There we go, at an incline. Rowing that way. Again, single side, needing to brace through the core and the abs. Squeeze those glutes. Again, pay attention. When we do singles, I always want you to pay attention. Does one side feel easier than the other, okay? Are you noticing a weakness on one side? If so, go back and repeat on that side. Either now, pause, or come back to it later. Let's switch arms. Pay attention. How's it feel? Good, you got it. Again, trying not to rotate, all right? Not overreaching with this dumbbell when we lower. We want to keep those shoulders as squared as we can. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna flatten that bench. We have that Pike Push Up. Oops, that's not flat. Ha. Pike Push Up to a push up, all right, from your knees. You can focus on one or the other today. Here we go. Bring it down, up, walk out just a little, push up. All right, back in, shoulders, back out, push up. Still a lot of shoulder there, but by angling out, it's a little bit easier. A little less on the shoulders, a little more on the chest, okay? Just helping ourselves out. So we don't have to stay here the whole time and maybe pass out because the blood is going all the way to your head, which is happening to me today. All right, back in, push, and out. A little bit of chest. Good, we're almost there, 15 seconds or so. Shoulders, back out, push up, back in, shoulder, head to floor, back out, last one. Push up. All right, nice work. Again, if you are there, you can put those feet or toes up there and do that one. All right, we have the ab workout here, ab exercise. We're gonna come down, lay down on the bench. Knees are up 90 degrees. Here we go. I want you to crunch up and drop your right knee down and then return to the beginning. It kind of feels awkward at first till you get used to this because it feels like you should be crunching and lifting the knee up, but we're doing the opposite. The knee is falling as our upper body comes up. Back and forth here. Good. Exhale as you crunch, okay? Exhale as you crunch. We have 10 seconds. You're doing great. Hang in there. We are going to do one more round of this, okay? We're going to hit these large muscles today, and we'll move on to some of the others. That's a rest. Whew. Good job there. High five to you. 10 seconds. We're just going right back into this. Bulgarian, all right? Find your weight. Because we just worked core, we're gonna go right into this with very little rest. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Let's work. You got it. Again, make sure that foot is flat. With this back, that you're not extended too far away from the bench where the back leg is straight. It should be fairly bent. If you can see mine, see how much it's bent behind me. All right, that's halfway. We need to switch. Find your balance on the other leg. Here we go. And again, feel free to bring that back foot down to the floor into a split squat if we're having trouble with balance today. Not every day do I feel balanced. Depends on how tired I am, right? What's going on in our lives? What kind of workout you had yesterday? What kind of sleep you had? What did you eat? There's so many things that can play a role in that. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. Single arm chest press. Last one today. Love the last round when we do it because we get to chip away at it, right? Here we go. Single arm. Hopefully you have enough weight to feel that tug, okay? And if not, at least you can single out whether or not you're noticing a weakness on one side compared to the other. All right? But what I love about picking up some weight here and really pushing is that tug you get on the core. All right? That little offset there. And you really got to resist it, okay? By bracing hard, squeezing those glutes, activating the core. Good, let's switch. Oh, I took us really far on that one. I am sorry. Here we go, other side, push. We got it. We're gonna take it a little bit longer over here too as well. So just stay with me. Felt good. Felt good to get a few more reps in. Don't quit yet, keep working with me. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. We have that glute bridge. Here we go. Find your weight. Again, I'm only going to use 10 today. It just doesn't take much. It's been a while for me. I want to make sure I get a good extension here and that I'm able to squeeze that glute and push through. Sometimes I feel that I'm using a lot of other muscles when the weight gets to be a little too much, okay? So there's no shame in taking the weight down or not using weight until you're there. Whew, I feel it more sometimes with less weight because I'm actually feeling it where I want to, which is in my glutes right now. Good, squeeze and lift. Bring those hips down. Get some range of motion here, so drop those hips, push them up towards the ceiling. You got it, 10 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good job, good job. All right, incline row here. Find your incline or meet me at the bench with your flat bench, which is fine. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Rowing it out here. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned, shame on me, is that a lot of times when people get on an incline or on a bench and they're working back, they like to kind of rest here and round and then try to pull. I want you to pull your shoulders off of the bench, down and back. So really my chest is still supported, okay? But my shoulders are not rounded here. So I can keep that flat back. Good. Let's switch. Other side. Nice work. Last time we're doing this one too. Just chipping away here down the line. Three, 2, and 1. All right, good job. We need a flat bench again. Bring it on down, unless you're already there. Oh, not decline though, not decline, Tatum. All right. Oh boy, this is our doozy. Tuck your shirt in for this one. Now, here we go. We're gonna bring that head down towards the ground, and we're gonna walk it out for a decline push-up. Then we're gonna walk it in, and we're gonna give it a shoulder push, and we're gonna walk it out. Push up. Walk, walk. Shoulders. Walk, walk. Push up. Still shoulders. Just with the help of the chest. Walk it out. Push up. Good. In. Shoulder. Out. Push up. In. Handstand push up. Modified. For me. For you. If you can do a handstand push up, feel free to work on those today. Good. Out. Push up. In. Whew. Saved by the timer. There you go. Nice work. All right. Oh, let's lay down for abs, right? Oh, I feel good. Let that blood disperse from the head through the body again. Here we go. Hands behind your head. I don't know what it is, but whew, I feel like ever since I had kids, Something about being upside down, rides, anything, that blood just goes straight to the head. Doesn't work for me anymore. Good, drop that knee as we crunch, okay? It feels the opposite of what it should be, and that is okay. Get it down. Crunch and let the leg fall, but with control. You're controlling it, don't just drop. Good, it's like you're dipping your toe in water. That's what I think of when I'm doing this. Gently trying to dip my toe into ice cold water. See how it feels before I decide to get in. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. Oh, I don't know about you, but it feels good to have a good strength day, slowing it down, just focused on the weights. All right, we have about 45 seconds rest, okay? We're gonna get set up for our next thing. This time we're gonna stay at an incline with the bench. I hope I didn't put any flats in there. I tried to write this so that we could just stay here with this, all right? Make sure your bench is clipped in really well there. All right, so we're gonna do an ITL lift. You're gonna need some light weight. I'm gonna work with 5s on this. Honestly, 3 5s, it could be just your arms, your hands. You're not using any weight, all right? We have bicep curls at an incline, which I love. You'll use a little lighter weight than normal. Pec Flies, Tricep Extension, and a sideline arm raise. So that's where I'm gonna use my 5, 10s, and 15s today, okay? All right, so we gotta get started according to my timer. We're gonna take a prone position here on your stomach, all right? And what I want you to do is just, with your thumbs up, okay, palms in, is lift out and make an I with the weights. Then you're gonna come out to the side and make a T. And then you're gonna come up 90 degrees here with your elbows, and then rotate that weight back into an L, okay? ITL, so I, thumbs are up, notice my palms are in. Same here, my palms go out, my thumbs are up for a T. And then we're gonna bring it with the elbows 90 degrees, like I'm rowing here, doing a high row, and then I'm externally rotate back and release, okay? We didn't get very many in, but I wanted to make sure you understood that. We'll get back to it, don't worry. Find your weights. Again, I'm gonna take a little lighter weights than what I do for biceps because we're at an incline here, so there's, we've increased our range of motion here is what I'm trying to say, I'm sorry. So we're extending further here, it becomes tougher. All right, so you might find that whatever you normally do, you might wanna take 5 to 10 pounds lighter on this one. Again, elbows are staying fixed in place, pulling up into that curl back down. Now, if you really wanna make it difficult, you can put these hands to the outside of the dumbbell so your thumbs touch the outside heads of the dumbbell. And that will force the dumbbells to want to rotate in on you, but you're gonna force them out. So you're gonna have to turn those wrists out, your arms out just a bit to keep it there. And then you really start to feel it in the bicep, okay? I love doing this one. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh-wee. All right, I think I'm gonna try my 15s on this. We're gonna do a Pec Fly. The thing I want you to be careful with is not going out too wide with your hands, coming down wide, maybe just slightly out, and then squeezing up and around, okay? Here we go. And I'm even gonna take it, because I haven't done this way, with my palms out away from my face, okay? And come down, and then squeeze up overhead. Just be careful about your shoulders. If that bothers it, go back in here, come down more in a wide bench press, and then think about coming up around the ball and giving a ball a hug, okay? That can help. And maybe I'll just stay here with you today. All right? So come out nice and wide. Hands can be slightly outside that elbow, but I'm not going flat out like airplane wings at all, okay? Still have a bend. It's almost like a wide press. Starts out at a wide press, and I'm gonna squeeze out and around, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Whew. All right, we have a tricep extension. We're gonna do it from the incline. I hope I have the right weights out here for this one. Didn't think this one through, no. I'm all right, here we go. We're gonna lay back here, bring those arms slightly back behind the shoulders a bit, and you're gonna bring the weights down, elbows stay fixed. and then extend, okay? And let's try this. We're gonna do a single, arms fully extended here, single, and then a double, all right? Single, single, double. Good work. Keep working like this. See it through. Single, single, double. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job there. All right, this is where you're probably gonna need a 5 or something lighter. I want you to come up on your bench on your side. So I'm gonna put my one knee down here, my other leg is just out here. We're gonna take our dumbbell with the head facing the ceiling here, okay? By your side, and you're just gonna lift it up to your shoulder, back down, okay? Lift, back down, you got it. Little angled arm raise here. Again, just increasing that angle, making it a little tougher on ourselves, okay? Sorry, I was looking, my garage door is open. This is a garage studio. I love it because I get to be outside while I'm inside. 3, 2, and 1. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to see the back as I work on this next one, all right? All right, so we're gonna go to our other side here. Actually, let's go on the next one and get that other side, okay? Let's go ahead. We had the ITL, okay? So grab, oh no, we're good. We're gonna take it one more. Let's go ahead. Well, I'm not alternating. We're gonna go ahead and lay on our side and get this other one right now, all right? So weight down here, bring it up, back down. Good, all the way to the top and down. Good. I did a class on Zoom where we alternated our sides through sets. I was a little confused. We're not doing that on this one today. Good job. Right up over that shoulder. Back down. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good work. I don't know. I might be able to try more. I don't know about you. We'll see. All right, ITL. Remember, oh, those are 5s again. Really tough one. Not a lot of weight. You can just use your hands with your thumbs up on this one, okay? No dumbbells necessary. Here we go. Thumbs up, palms out here away from the body. So your thumbs are still up towards the ceiling, if that makes sense, okay? You're gonna pull up 90 degrees, rotate back. Bring it back to the start. Try not to swing. You wanna lift and lower with control. T, bring it up 90 degrees. L, good. I love giving clients this one because it seems so easy when you watch someone do it. And then when you actually go to do it, it's very difficult. Very difficult. T to L. There you go. That's it. Rest. That is a very good one to warm up with as well. I use it as a warm up sometimes in activation. Warm up, sometimes I use it here. All right, we have curls. Find your weight. There we go. We're at that incline. We have more range here. A little tougher on those biceps. Oh, and don't forget, if you want, bring those thumbs up to the outside there of that dumbbell head and force that dumbbell to stay rotated out, okay? Don't let it rotate into a hammer type curl. You want to keep them out. You'll feel that pressure on the biceps. Good. Oh, it feels like they're gonna pop. Do they look like they're gonna pop? They feel like they're gonna pop. Oh, you need a spinach shake after this. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my, good work, good work. Feels good today. All right, Pec Fly. All right, be careful about those shoulders, okay? Don't let the hands fall out. Don't extend straight with the arms and let those hands fall way out. All right, so you don't pull anything there. Here we go. Come out nice and wide. Those hands slightly, pretty close to being over the elbows. They can be a little bit out, but they're not flared out, okay? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Squeeze up like you want to hug a ball. Good. Good control. Just bring those elbows just parallel to the body, okay? Don't let them drop too far. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Good work. All right, tricep extension. Last time I said I might, no. This was the one I was good on. I said I might do the lateral arm raise. We'll see. Just make sure you're challenging yourself. Ask yourself when you get done, bring those arms up and back just slightly. Here we go. Single extension. Don't hit your head. I think I almost did. And now double. Good. Single, double. You got it. Make sure, sometimes I rate myself after each exercise. And here, maybe not so much as I'm talking, coaching, counting, whatever, trying to keep track of what's going on. But typically you want to pause right after that exercise and just ask yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you? 10 being your max, 10 being like, I really struggled, that was it, that's all I could do. If you felt like you had a little bit more, usually if I have a client fall on the scale of that 6 or 7, maybe 7, I typically try to go up on weight or reps and make it a little tougher. All right, that's time. Good work. Talk through that one. Don't even know. All right, so we're gonna do that lateral sideline, lying lateral arm raise, okay? Bring the bottom leg in if that feels good to you. Find a position that works. You can have your arm up here out to the side by your head. We're gonna take this out and bring it up. Good. There you go. Lift. This is the one that I thought just maybe I could go a little bit more. Just maybe. Probably should have brought my 8s over here today, but I only have a 10 and I'm not willing to hurt my shoulder with that. I don't think I'm quite ready there. So nice and slow, I'm gonna take this just so that I can work a little bit harder. Really make sure I take out any momentum here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have 15 seconds of rest just because I had it worked in. All right, that'll give you time to turn around here and get to the other side. Here we go. Bring that arm down, thumbs up towards the ceiling. Here we go. Bring it up. Feel like I'm making the beginning of a rainbow. I'm just not gonna finish it. It's a little halvesy. Up to the top, back down. Good control. Now again, like I said, my weight is maybe slightly too light. I think I could have tried an 8 today. So I'm just gonna take it a little slower and more controlled. Maybe even more slower on this eccentric phase, lowering it down. Make it a little tougher. Good. It's amazing how quick these workouts go. I like to just slow it down and get in the zone here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. I believe we made it through that. We're gonna have a little bit of rest. We're gonna go into a little hit using the bench just to get that heart rate up, okay? So let's bring our bench flat. All right, make sure it's tight there. If you don't have a bench, you can also do, you can kind of do some of this. Well, it's a bench workout. I'm not gonna worry about it today. I had thought about it. Make sure your weights are out of your way. What you're gonna do is put your hands on here and you're gonna hop. All right, so hands on, hop, and then hop, okay? Our next one, we're gonna hold here. All right, I'm not dipping or anything, but I'm holding in that dipping position and I'm gonna lift my legs, march them up as I hold myself up here. Shoulders are down and back, okay? All right. So we're gonna go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Kept it a little short. We'll do 4 rounds of each of these, okay? Here we go. Hop, jump it over. You got it. Three, 2, and 1. Good work. 10 seconds here. Come to the bench. We're gonna walk out here so we're holding ourselves, and then we're just gonna march it up, or lift. I should call it more of a lift, right? Straight legs, up, down. Good, you got it. Keep the butt close to the bench, okay? Don't push weight out there, stay close. 3, 2, and 1, good work. 10 seconds rest. We're gonna jump again. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, up and over. Now, if you find that this is a little hard to do today off the bench, you can bring this to the ground, okay? And you can jump. This is what I was gonna tell you earlier, side to side, all right? And then you can go back to your bench for the leg lifts. Good. I'm gonna get a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, let's go ahead. Come to this dip. We're gonna go ahead and lift. Holding ourselves here. Good. Hold. You got it. I should show you what this looks like from the side. We'll see if this bench will hold me down here. No mistakes. It's a light bench. I love it because it folds. Folds right up very easily. But it is not the heaviest bench, okay? So you have to be careful. All right. Here we go. Let's go into those jumps. We're going to move back and forth. Here we go. Three, 2, and 1. If you want to take the rest, go ahead. I'm going to keep moving to keep my heart rate up, okay? Up to you. Take that rest or stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Hold yourself. Lift those legs up and down. Again, I'm going to work through the rest here. Feel free to take it. I'll tell you when it's time. 3, 2, and 1. That's your rest. I'm going to work. Keep working. Up to you, all right? 3, 2, give it a try though, because you never know, all right? Here we go, last round. We'll work 30 seconds on each. Creaky creak. Good. We got it. 3, 2, 1. That's your rest. If you want to take it, take it. Otherwise, let's keep moving. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Hold it here. Lift and lift. You got it. Hard to hold ourselves here after all that upper body work, but you can do it. That's rest. If you want to take it, I'm going to work an extra 10 seconds, okay? I suggest you try it out here with me. You never know. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Ah, felt good. Oh, all right. Thank you for joining me. Huffing and puffing here a little bit, but not too bad. A lot of strength in this one. I really enjoyed working with the bench. I have it here in the corner. You usually don't see it. Every once in a while I'll bring it out. If there's another piece of equipment that you'd like to see a full workout with, please let me know. All right, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring our bell. Give us a like, comment. We love hearing from you. It really helps us keep going and helps us to keep bringing this daily. All right, let's do some stretches using our bench since it's here, okay? I'm gonna have you just bring your foot up. We'll just do the good old hamstring stretch with the foot up. But today I want you to keep that back nice and flat and just hinge over that leg just slightly, okay? Some of you will be able to go further. I can kind of touch my toes, but with that flat back, it's a little harder to go very deep, but that's good because we get a good stretch here. Just hold. Good, let's switch, other leg up. Here we go, sit tall here, or stand tall, head towards ceiling, flat back, and then just reach out a little bit over that leg, or however far you can go. I feel the stretch just by standing this way. I'm working on it, I think, sort of. I need to work more. Good. Pulling those toes back. If you're there, if not, you can stop here with your shins. All right, let's come to the side of the bench here. I want that hip out at a 45-degree angle, okay? Walk the other foot kind of across from that one. And I just want you to hang out. Just want you to come down and hang out here. Relax and breathe. Love this one. Might be one of my favorites. You can hang out here as long as you want. But let's go ahead and turn around for the sake of getting everyone out of here today, onto your day, or evening, or morning. I don't know what time of day it is, but 45 degrees with this one. Here we go. We're just going to drop into it. Hang out here. Woo! Feel that. I love it because I just don't feel like I have to work very hard. I just can drop into this and feel the stretch. Feel all the stretching. All these important little muscles of the hip and the back that get so tight. Those core muscles that we sometimes just ignore. Good. Now I want you to come out. Let's put those elbows up on the bench. All right, and you're just gonna let your head fall through, all right? I'm gonna go here with straight arms just to show you, but you would have your elbows up, all right, because I'm at the end here of the bench, so I'm gonna come out a little bit, just let that head fall through. You can do the same by bringing the elbows up, all right? From the side of your bench, though. There you go. Just hang out here. This one feels good, too. Let those shoulder blades fall in together. Push down into the shoulders and the chest. Head falls. And we get a good stretch. Ooh, nice work. Felt that one. Let's do a couple more. This time I'm gonna have you put your, let's do your left foot up on the bench, slightly bent. I just want you to reach outside here, okay? Turning that palm out into that knee and get a little twist. Some of you can have a straight leg if you're there. Oh, I am not, so I like to bend mine just a bit, okay? I gotta protect that tight hamstring. You can bring that other arm back, just give it a little twist here. Good work, and then push into that knee here. Let that heel drop. Good, let's switch sides, same thing. Foot up, slight bend. Bring that hand to the outside, that elbow to the outside of that knee. Open up into the hip there. Feel it in the hamstring. Get a good twist. Good, then just let that ankle drop here in front and push forward. Good job, and I finished right on time there. How did I do that? All right, nice work. Thank you again for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If there's anything you'd like to see, let us know. We're posting daily, and I really just want to bring some variety to you, mix it up. I'm hoping you're having fun with this, okay? So let us know. You have a great day. Bye-bye.